Hi, Kurtz here, and this is Easy Access Math, and we have a short video on exponents. Here we have division of exponents. This is a problem you may see on a developmental mathematics exit exam. Now, here we have W7, Y5 on the top of a fraction setting, and W7, Y to the negative 13 as the denominator on the bottom. Now, you know the rule when you multiply exponents of like terms, you add them. When you divide exponents of like terms, you subtract them. Watch. This is a little tricky here. One, you can cancel out those W's because there's something else right next to them, and they're the exact same variable, of course, and exact same exponent. So 7 take away 7 is 0. Anything to the 0 power is 1. So they just cancel. You don't have to put the 1 in because there's something right next to it in the same monomial. So the W's cancel, but let's take a look at those Y's. I have Y5 and Y to the negative 13 on the bottom, and I subtract. But be careful, you're subtracting a negative. When you have a negative on the bottom, you actually add a negative exponent on the bottom, and if there's a positive on the top, I'm actually adding them. It's sort of like keep, change. This changes to a positive exponent, and so I actually end up adding the 13, and my final result will be y to the 18th power. Y to the 18th power. Again, alarm should go off in your mind when you see that negative exponent on the bottom, because that means you're adding. Now, if there's also a negative on the top, you would be doing key, change. The bottom would become positive, and the top being negative, you would end up subtracting and giving it the sign of the higher number. But in the problem we have on the board, the numerator, the top was positive, and the denominator changes to positive because you're subtracting a negative. Subtraction of a negative makes it adding a positive. So this becomes y to the 18th. Remember, bells should go off. You're adding 5 plus 13, 18. And that's an example of division of exponents. Keep watching Easy Access Math.